Having access to engagement dashboards is one of the great perks of Remind's paid plan. To make the analysis of your data easier, we've created a pre-formatted pivot table template to help. By following the next steps in this video, you will learn where to download the pivot table template, how to export your weekly engagement reports, and finally, how to combine these two items to provide administrators with better insight into your community's engagement. The first place we will want to go is help.remind.com. Here's your help center. In the search bar, go ahead and type in engagement. The first item you will want to click on is engagement reports. From here, go ahead and scroll down and click into Remind's engagement templates. This will bring you to a guide to using engagement reports. When you scroll down, you will have access to two different types of pivot tables, an Excel template pivot table and a Google Sheets template. We'll click into the Excel pivot table template, and we'll go ahead and click the downward arrow in the top right-hand side of the screen. This will download a copy of this pivot table to your computer. You will be able to access all of your files in your downloads. Once you have a copy of your pivot table, you will want to visit your Remind dashboard. We'll click into the district or school that we want to download data from, and then we'll click into the Statistics tab. Here, choose a week in which you would like to look at engagement data. I'm going to click March 28th and download. Again, your file will be accessible in your downloads on your computer. Once you have a copy of the template and a copy of your weekly report, you will want to open up both of these side by side. When opening the engagement template, you will want to scroll the bar all the way to the left-hand side of the computer and click into cell A1. You'll want to make sure the cell that's highlighted is titled Date Range. Then click into your weekly engagement report. Again, make sure that you're scrolled all the way over to the left-hand side. You'll want to make sure that you're all the way in the top corner in cell A1, Date Range. Then go ahead and click above the number 1 into that square and highlight all of the data on your report. You'll want to click and copy, or you can also click and cut. Go back to your pivot table template and go ahead and paste all of the data into the template. Once it's pasted, you'll want to click on the data tab and refresh all. Once you've refreshed your data, you will see your student engagement, parent engagement, and teacher engagement fields populated. For student engagement, you can see who sent messages this week, who did not send messages this week, who received messages this week, and who opted out of notifications. Likewise, you'll be able to see parent engagement, who received a message this week, who's opted out of notifications, who spoke by phone this week. And for teacher engagement, you'll be able to see who sent a message, who did not send a message, and who spoke by phone this week. I hope this tutorial was helpful in making you more comfortable in using our pivot table templates. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to Remind Support or your designated customer success manager. Thanks again for being a valued member of the Remind family.